Yo, 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 yo. What is up, peoples? Yo, is my chat not popping up? Yo, what's up with my chat, man?
Back into the 20th century, it seemed like
What the heck
SeaWorld
is
was
that?
the cool.
It's just randomly playing videos, bro. Yo, 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 yo. What is up, peoples? Oh my god, I'm playing my own videos. This is crazy. So I need to see if my chat is good. Need to see if the chat. All right, so chat is still good. Chat is still good. Video ain't the best though. It's glitching again. It did that. I thought I fixed that. But we are going to get to this. I'm gonna just talk a little bit, see if we can get some people to come up in here before we get started. So look, it's been a minute since we did a video, right? Like a wild minute. And there's a reason for that. You know what I mean? Like it ain't been a minute because we ain't been trying to make videos or we ain't been thinking about making videos or nothing like that. Like literally it's been hectic. It's heck. You know what I mean? It's been super hectic around here. If you can't hear the way that I sound, I don't know how I sound to y'all, but I know how I sound to me, and I sound terrible. There's a reason for that. Your boy got that thing, and that thing been messing me up. It's been like 2 or 3 times we were supposed to record some videos and we just did not get a chance to. Now because I'm quarantining, I'm like, yo, I want to do something. Like I've been stuck in a room for 3 days, haven't been able to do a single thing. So I'm like, fam, I'm gonna just do some videos or something, bro. Stream, see, like, you know what I mean? Somebody would come in and talk to your boy, kick it with me or something like that. Cause yo, this has been hectic for me. So I know what we gonna be doing is King Von. Let's see if we can find this. Okay, so we got a few videos we can run through. If somebody knows a specific video that's the best one to watch, I wish somebody was in the chat to actually let me know. Like, that would really help a lot. Am I looking? Is it not going good? Is the stream straight? Is the stream choppy or something? I'm gonna try to react to this and see what happens, bro. Crazy thing is, this video got 2.5 million views. It's 14 minutes. I think that's the video I'm gonna go with. Let's check this one out.
Hey, Dad. That smell is 8 million odor-causing bacteria. Good thing adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of bacteria that detergents can't. Clean is good, sanitized is better.
Earn a 30-cent Hy-Vee fuel saver.
Come on now.
When you
Let's
spend
get to it, man.
$60. Get one 30.
On September 25, 2012, King Von, a member of O-Block, would encounter a rival Southside Chicago gang member by the name of K.I. on a local train ride. K.I. is a member of STL, which stands for St. Lawrence, a street in which most STL gang...
Hey, you couldn't have told me that STL didn't stand for like St. Louis or something like that. Like that, I honestly, I've heard of it because, you know, I think of the last video that we reacted to, they said something about STL, but I don't remember like specifically if it was anything important. But I always just assume St. Louis
members reside on. STL and O-Block
I
have had
sound
a strong
terrible, I ain't
hatred
gonna
for
lie to
each
you.
other for
I know
years,
I do.
and the rivalry between the two gangs has resulted in many casualties. When King Von and K.I. spotted each other on the train, the two immediately began to get physical, with King Von landing several punches to K.I.'s face.
Wait, hold on. I think I'm tweaking. I think I missed something, bro. I'm rewinding that. What did he just say? I thought that's
STL
okay.
and O-Block have had a strong hatred for each other for years, and the rivalry between the two gangs has resulted in many casualties. When King Von and KI spotted each other on the train, the two immediately began to get physical, with King Von landing several punches to KI's face.
Wait, okay. Am I tweaking, or is the KI? Is KI is a girl, correct? I think I'm almost 1,000% sure that this KI person is a girl. From everything that I've heard, from everything that I've noticed, like people, because a bunch of people sent us in the comments after that last video that they wanted us to react to this. And I'm pretty sure KI is a chick. He beat up on the chick. That's wild, man.
After the incident, King Von logged onto Twitter and tweeted about the altercation with KI, claiming that an opposing gang member got caught with their guard down on the train.
What the
KI
heck,
would then begin
bro?
to tweet about the situation herself by saying that her ear and arm are messed up. KI followed that tweet by also saying that she only has a bruise.
Let me see what that say. A bruise on my face, but I ain't tripping at 40. Put a hole in it. Okay.
On her face, and that she's not tripping because her 40 caliber firearm put a hole in King Von's face. This situation, stemming from the altercation on the train, would soon become the start of King Von and KI frequently communicating with each other on social media. Just 4 days after the train incident, KI would tweet, retweet if you think I look good, in which King Von would retweet shortly after. 3 days later, KI would
Wait, what did he say? What did he say, though?
Just 4 days after the train
I want to see what he said,
KI
bro.
would tweet, retweet if you think I look good, in which King Von would retweet.
Okay. T-Roy, my brother, OTF, Stretch Gang, Get Back Gang, Old Block Gang, Kicker Features. He don't always look. What the fuck? What's wrong with dude's face, man? Dude look bad out here, bro. Oh my God, come on, man.
Member who is friends with King Von. KI was eager to let this be known and quickly tweeted out that she beat up Lil Scud and to let King Von know that she isn't someone to be messed with. After 30 minutes of no replies, KI would tweet directly at King Von explaining how she beat up Lil Scud all by herself and that he didn't even claim his set. King Von would eventually reply stating that KI is about that life and that he may be in love with her. KI would respond to this by calling King Von gay.
How? Well, I guess if you see, that's okay. If you a girl and you like girls and some dude try to talk to you, that kind of, if you a girl who is like, I don't know. I ain't even gonna go. I'm gonna just leave it alone.
Von clearly didn't appreciate that and told KI not to do that and ended the conversation by saying he would treat KI right. King Von would soon begin to direct message KI on Twitter with his first DM being, "What up? I'm trying to change you and upgrade you. I want to nail something. What's up?" KI would appear to be somewhat shocked by these DMs, respond the next day, saying that it wasn't him who sent the first message, and then goes on to say that he likes KI for real, and that when the gang war in Chicago is over with, that he is going to be with her. KI would then go on to tell King Von that she heard a rumor in the streets that O-Block is trying to kill her. King Von would respond to those claims, stating that what she heard was true, but he doesn't think he could do it because he thinks she's actually cool. The two then discuss when they are going to stop.
Hold on, bro. Like, look at this, bro. Like, let's just read through these. Let's read through these real quick, right? So we gonna read through this. Hell no. But this little said, y'all in the wick plotting on me, saying you gonna kill me, right? On BD, I ain't gonna lie, Mup, cause it is on that. But I don't even think I kill you, cause you seem cool as hell. When you gonna stop gangbanging? It's like, why are y'all talking to each other if y'all don't like each other and y'all want both each other dead? Like, I don't understand that. All right, let's keep it going. Man, ain't no goofy when you gon' stop gangbanging. Fuck you talking about? She on it, but he like gassing her, he like fucking with her like, that ain't, I don't know, man. LMAO on BD. Ain't trying to go on you. I'm just asking And I don't understand what that says. I probably just have to die in this. 'Cause I don't, bro, that got scary very fast. Like extremely fast for me.
Gangbanging, to which they both reveal they believe that they are both going to die in the gang war. It's not like we are in a rush to get you, but I had a 9mm
That ain't what he
on me
said.
when I saw you riding my bike and was going to grab you, but the police were right there. The girl with me also had a 7mm when we saw you on the train. If we were really trying to get you, I would have took my chances then. KI soon responds by shouting out STL and states that she is ready to go to war with anybody.
Oh my
Vaughn
God.
then tells her that she doesn't always have to act tough, to which KI says, treat enemies like enemies. What do you expect? The next morning, KI would start off the day by dissing Odie Perry, a respected member of Wick City who
Ain't
was
that the
fatally
dude they
shot
named
just a
it
few
after?
years prior. King Von would see this tweet and respond with, see, that's why you keep getting beat up. KI then tells King Von to pull up, to which he responds with, I should have pissed or spit on you after I beat you up, but I wasn't thinking. KI proceeds
What
to laugh
is
at
going
this and tells
on?
King Von to leave it in the streets. Shortly after this Twitter.
Alright, we got it. See, this is a thing. I ain't got YouTube Premium, so we're gonna have to watch weird. You skip that.
Twitter interaction.
Bro, are y'all as confused to me? Whoever's gonna be watching this, 'cause it don't look like nobody gonna watch it live. But y'all watch the replay though. Fuck with me. This is weird to me. Like thoroughly weird to me. That they're having these conversations with each other like they don't want each other to be gone out of here. This is so weird.
Vaughn would go outside looking for KI and ended up running into a group of rival gang members at the local corner store. According to King Von, the rival members were scared of him and had the store employees lock the door to keep him out. Vaughn would tweet about this as soon as it happened, to which KI would respond by saying she is on her way. King Von would quickly tell her not to come since he was already leaving the store anyways. KI responds by calling Vaughn funny and says she'll come to wherever he is at, which Vaughn responds by telling KI to be smart. 4 days later, King Von and KI would continue talking in the DMs after KI would message Vaughn with, where you at? Come outside. Vaughn would quickly respond to KI with a simple, don't mess with me, to which KI would reply back, taking a slight dig at O-Block and the work they're doing in the streets. King Von would then ask KI if she wants to have a shootout with him, to which
If he ain't alive and she's saying that, that's wild, bro. Like, y'all, what is they doing? Don't they having an affair or something? This is so weird to me.
Von didn't seem to take this very seriously and responded back with #very scary. KI then states that she was just around O-Block and didn't see anybody outside. Vaughn would soon reply saying that they're busy with other things, but that they will see them soon. KI would then tell King Von that she thinks they are scared of them, to which King Von replies,
He said
with
a
simple,
Tuka diss track.
The conversation would then go dark for 3 days until King Von would randomly message KI saying, what's up? When are you gonna let your hair down and put on a tight dress for me? I would risk my life to get some of that. KI did not respond to this message. After that message, the two didn't speak to each other for about a week. But then on October
About a week?
24th,
They shouldn't have been speaking to each
KI
other the
would
entire
announce on
time.
Twitter that she would be going to Swisher Sweets, a popular store located in O-Block territory. King Von would reply to this tweet moments later saying, don't do that. Today is not the day. KI would then respond by saying that she never even sees King Von despite the fact that she's always outside. Von would then say, I saw you before, right or wrong. KI would respond with, yeah, but ever since then, I feel like you've been hiding because I've been coming through your territory ever since. King Von replies with, I've been going to Rhodes, but I think when you come over here, I be over here. KI ends the conversation with a simple LOL. 2 days later, KI would suddenly post a tweet stating that King Von was a goofy who got beat up by her friend FBG Butta just 2 years prior. King Von would see this tweet and soon reply back saying, and you know the other stuff I did to you guys, right? To which KI would say, you think you're drilling but you need practice. King Von fires back by denying that he needs drilling practice, in which KI responds by saying, Von is saying too much for Twitter and that Von's friend Sharoid, an O-Block member who was fatally shot a few months prior, knows about her. King Von then laughs at KI for saying on GD, then proceeds to tell her that she can ask her dead friends about him. 3 days later, K.I. would tweet at King Von saying, "I want to meet King Von face to face," in which Von would respond with, "LOL."
What is going? Is they really talking about people that the other person know that they killed? Is that what's going on here? Cause I'm confused, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm thoroughly confused by what's going on here. Cause I don't know. I don't know if it's real or if it's fake. Like, I'm confused by all of this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm so confused by this. Cause it feels like they friends. But they not. Cause they... How many videos of this am I gonna have to watch before this makes sense to me? I don't know. How many, bro? How many?
"You don't really want that, Kira." K.I. would then respond with, "See, you don't think I'm tough." 4 days later, K.I. would once again tweet at King Von, saying that she hopes people in O-Block don't actually call Von King Von, and that it's suspect if you do. King Von would respond back by claiming that he earned the name King Von. K.I. responds by bringing up the fact that Von used to get beat up back in the day. Von replied back laughing at the fact that K.I. was even talking about getting beat up, and that if it wasn't for guns, he would be walking up and down their block all day. 6 days later, King Von would make a tweet about K.I. saying that she sounds good on the phone. This would indicate that King Von and K.I. physically talked on the phone with each other and didn't just message each other back and forth on social media.
That was
Von
10
would also
years
make a
ago.
tweet several hours later complaining that K.I. hasn't...
Who has tweets from 10 years ago just ready to put somewhere? How is this even possible, bro?
answered her phone all day. King Von would eventually get arrested on November 20th, 2012 for unlawful use of a weapon by a felon.
This is wild to me, man.
After saving with customized car insurance from Liberty Mutual, I customize everything. Like Marco's backpack.
All right, come on, hurry up.
Hand-sliced Italian meats, piled high. For
More
you to
than one,
eat.
I see.
The Italian nightclub, only at Jimmy John's.
This arrest led to King Von sitting behind bars for over a year. While behind bars, King Von's sister, Kayla B, tweeted at K.I. telling her that Von misses her and that she should go and visit him in jail. K.I. responded with LOL, but Kayla B followed up insisting that...
Hold on, you got your sister in this, dude? Your sister tweeting her from yo... Y'all wild, man. Y'all need some help, because y'all is tripping right now.
Her brother King Von really wanted to see her. On February 11th, 2014, King Von was released from jail, and one of the first things he did following his release was tweet to K.I.
Excuse me. When are we linking with the yammies on there? They wild, man.
Came and visited him in jail after allegedly saying she would. K.I. would not reply directly to this tweet, but moments later tweeted, "How does it feel to lose your friend while behind bars?" referring to the death of J Money, one of the top members of O-Block who was fatally shot during Von's incarceration. King Von wouldn't say anything about the tweet, but would later tweet RIP J Money in honor of him. K.I. would soon retweet this as a way of taunting him, to which King Von would quickly compose a tweet discussing Crack and Modell, two STL gang members who unfortunately passed away.
What
While all
is
of this was going
up
on,
with
O-Block
these?
was already
They
making
kids,
plans to
bro.
avenge J-Money after word got out that an STL gang member by the name of Lil B was allegedly responsible for the death of J-Money. O-Block was ready for Lil B, but before they could meet face to face, Lil B was fatally shot by the Chicago Police Department in March of 2014.
Wow. Allegedly pointed a gun at them. Look at that family out there. They going through it. And literally somebody else was like, that's crazy, man.
After reportedly pointing a gun at one of the officers. This means that O-Block would not be able to avenge one of their top members and were now looking for the next best thing. On April 10th, 2014, K.I. would release a series of tweets regarding her future. The tweets state, "I do what I do because I know God has a day for me. You're nobody until someone kills you. That's just real. I've seen too many of my friends in the casket."
People?
Less than 24 hours after posting
that's-
those tweets online, K.I. and
shit
several
wrong,
others were
bro.
standing outside of a home on the 6400 block of South Eberhard when a man exited the passenger side
yo.
of a blue Oldsmobile.
Hold on, give me a second. The heck? Hold on, bro. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay.
So right now I'm gonna leave outside because the door is locked.
Yeah, just leave it in the front door.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's our food. I'm stuck in a room. I can't go get it no way. So I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to see if she can go get it. Yeah, it's outside in the front, babe. Thank you. All right, man. Let's finish this up.
That was parked facing eastbound on the corner of 65th and Eberhard. The man proceeded to walk northbound on Eberhard and quickly began shooting at the group of people standing in front of the house. The suspect would then retreat back to
Hold
the
on, I
getaway.
missed something, bro.
Others were standing outside.
I missed something. I missed a lot. Okay.
14 after reportedly pointing a gun at one of the officers.
Yep,
This
that's the
means
last
that
part I
Oblock
remember.
would not be able to avenge one of their top members and were now looking for the next best thing. On April 10th, 2014, KI would release a series of tweets regarding her future. The tweets state, "I do what I do because I know God has a day for me. You're nobody until someone kills you. That's just real. I've seen too many of my friends in a casket." Less than 24 hours after posting those tweets online, KI and several others were standing outside of a home on the 6400 block of South Eberhard.
Can you hold
when
on,
a man
please?
exited the passenger side of a blue Oldsmobile that was parked facing eastbound on the corner of 65th and Eberhard. The man proceeded to walk northbound on Eberhard and quickly began shooting at the group of people standing in front of the house. The suspect would then retreat back to the getaway vehicle and flee the scene going eastbound on 65th Street. 3 individuals were hit during the situation and were immediately rushed to nearby hospitals. The first victim was an unidentified male who got shot in his right foot and survived his injuries. The second victim was rumored to be FBG Buddha, the same individual that KI claimed to have beaten up King Von in the past. Buddha was shot in the right knee and also survived his injuries. The third and final victim was shot 7 times and passed away from their injuries during surgery at the hospital. That individual was KI.
Yeah. 7 times? It was one looked like the cheek, the neck, torso. They was aiming for her.
Detectives would arrive to the crime scene shortly after and began to interview anyone who saw what happened. While there were many witnesses
everybody
on scene,
in this video,
most of
to
them
be
provided
real.
detectives with vague details about the case, with some of them even admitting that they are scared to cooperate. However, certain witnesses gave the detectives a similar story, stating that a man wearing dark-colored clothing approached the house and began to open fire while yelling things at them. These witnesses would also give detectives a name of someone who they think may have committed the crime, a name in which the Chicago Police Department were already quite familiar with. Over the next couple of days, authorities would continue to investigate the homicide of KI and eventually developed a photo spread of potential suspects. Witnesses were soon called in to view the photo spread, and almost all of them were quick to point out the same suspect whose name was given to detectives on the day of the crime. Then on April 29, 2014, just 18 days after the murder of KI, Davon Bennett, aka King Von, was taken into custody by Officer Fernandez of the Chicago Police Department's Fugitive Apprehension Unit to be interviewed by detectives. At around 1 p.m.,
That shit fucking with me. Why would y'all want us to react to this? This is like some First 48 type true crimes type. What is this, bro? Y'all wildin', man. Y'all wildin'. That's all I can say. Y'all
Vaughn was
wildin'.
placed in an interview room where 2 detectives began to question him about his involvement in KI's murder. Vaughn would quickly deny all.
Come on now, you don't give me no
smell
goddamn going
Is 8
commercial
million
right now.
odor-causing bacteria. Good thing adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of bacteria.
I
that
guess
detergents
it's an
can't.
ad. They
Things
gotta
good,
put ads on
sanitizer's
something, right?
better.
Chicken cheddar ranch. Tastes like it sounds.
Involvement and stated that he doesn't even know KI and never goes around 65th Street. The detectives would then ask Vaughn if he would be willing to do a polygraph examination,
Come on,
to which he
Vaughn,
would agree
man.
to do. And
We
was
know
given
you know
food and
her.
water. While this interview was taking place, 4 cooperating witnesses were called in so they could view an in-person lineup of the suspects. The first witness to view the lineup told authorities that they were unable to identify the suspect, while the second witness pointed to King Von and said it could possibly be the suspect but wasn't sure. The third witness couldn't make an identification but verbally told detectives it was King Von. The fourth and final witness viewed the lineup and pointed directly to King Von. 2 assistant state attorneys would then arrive shortly after and began to review all the evidence in the KI case. Detectives would then go back to the interview room to check King Von, where Von would begin to tell detectives that he changed his mind and will no longer do a polygraph exam. King Von then starts giving detectives an alibi, claiming that he checked in at his parole office on the day of KI's death. Detectives immediately started looking into Von's alibi and was able to confirm that he did in fact check in at his parole office. But there was still 30 minutes of the Cook County.
This dude possibly murked some people, well, murked a person and shot people, and went to his parole officer after. I don't even understand how to put that into words, to be real with you. That's crazy.
County State Attorney's Office would announce that they are declining to prosecute King Von for the murder of KI due to inconsistencies in the witness statements. This would mean that internally, this case is solved according to the Chicago Police Department, but to the public, this case is still unsolved with the suspect still at large. King Von was then released from police custody around 6:30 p.m. that same night. Less than 2 hours later, King Von would tweet, "I'm so happy and grateful. I'm too real for this." King Von would then go on and get arrested for another murder less than 3 months later. He sat in the Cook County Jail for over 3 years while awaiting trial. During the trial, King Von was acquitted of all charges due to lack of evidence and was released back into the free world. After being released, lifelong friend and rapper Lil Durk would take King Von under his wing and attempt to turn him into a gangster rap superstar. Within a matter of months, King Von would become one of the top street rappers in the music industry, with his music surpassing tens of millions of streams each month, and even received cosigns from A-list celebrities such as NBA star LeBron James. Then, on November 6, 2020, King Von's iconic
Why do they always
music
put this in
career
there?
would be
Because this
cut short
literally
after
has
he was
nothing to do
fatally
with this
shot
whole
in Atlanta
situation.
during an altercation with another rapper. King Von was 26 years old at the time.
All right, man. So that was the King Von versus KI video. That was the first one I saw. I mean, that was a decent video. It's really just based off like them communicating back and forth with each other. Thought it was pretty dope. Yo, what I want to do is I want to do more like reaction videos and stuff like this, like live streaming. Oh, I'm right there. Look, right there, live stream, right there, right above me. And I mean, I'm not on the same thing, so that's probably why that's there. But if y'all want to see more of these videos, man, I'm finna get off a stream right now. But if y'all get in the comments of this video, y'all say y'all want to see more live streams, I will jump back on live stream. But because nobody actually came and watched this, and I'm not finna stay on here all night. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, or like if you would, share if you would like. It's been Key versus Star, man, and we out, man. Yeah. As soon as, look, if this video